Welcome to Naga College Foundation Incorporated, College of Accountancy and Finance, where we don't just educate, we elevate. Our college combines excellence with innovation. We aspire to provide you with the competencies and expertise required for success in the ever-changing finance world. Equipped with cutting-edge technology, our students learn hands-on with industry-standard software. Our program also offers a high-quality facility. Discover your path to success in accountancy and finance at Naga College Foundation Incorporated. Be a certified CAF Tiger.
Join a community where creativity knows no bounds, where every idea is nurtured and every voice is heard. Discover your path, forge your future, and make your mark in the College of Arts and Sciences, where curiosity meets creativity and every voice is heard. A place where innovation thrives and diversity is celebrated.
Here in CAS, of course, you can be whatever you want to be.
NCF, College of Arts and Sciences. Explore, create, transform, and innovate.
Join us and be one of CAS.
Ano man ang pangarap mo, matutupad yan dito sa NCF.
College of Computer Studies. College of Arts and Sciences. College of Teacher Education. College of Accountancy and Finance. College of Business and Management. College of Engineering. College of Health Sciences. College of Criminal Justice Education. Let your quest begin here at the Naga College Foundation, because we don't just educate, we elevate.
Experience NCF high-quality education and be part of the community of champions. Be a Tiger now.
Leap into the future.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Business and Management, where your future in the business world begins. We offer a variety of programs tailored to equip students with knowledge, practical skills, and experience to prepare them for the challenges of the global marketplace. Our dedicated faculty members are industry experts and are committed to hone future entrepreneurs, marketing professionals, and business leaders. Begin your quest towards a successful career in business at NCF College of Business and Management. Enroll now and be a certified business-minded tiger. Eyes on the target, because it is time. One target, one mission. Designed for real-world challenges. Unlock your potential today at Naga College Foundation, College of Criminal Justice Education.
Leap into the limitless possibilities at the Naga College Foundation Incorporated, College of Computer Studies, where your journey to becoming a tech visionary begins. We provide cutting-edge curriculum and state-of-the-art facilities to create an ideal setting for hands-on learning and innovation. We offer 4 programs where you will develop your critical thinking and problem-solving, equipped with technical skills in fostering professional growth. Your future in tech starts here. Choose NCF College of Computer Studies.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Health Sciences, where we invest in shaping the future of the healthcare industry, with competent clinical instructors that guarantee students to obtain the best possible hands-on instruction, with multiple private and public linkages, along with community-based programs that further elevate our students' learning.
Please rise for the Tiger's Prayer, the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the NCF hymn.
Franchises in Filipino esports that's been around for about a decade now. Personally, I am scared and terrified because I was one of the people who was very excited to see that Yaoi was coming back home and playing with TNC. But their first match was up against gods, man. It's on a game.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Heavenly Father, toss our fears aside. Let us be bold. In this journey of growth, we'll never fold. We give you glory for the future we now hold. Engage in our mission, compassion for education. We rally for your cause, Lord, champion of all champions. Send us out in your name to serve the people and the nation. Chase our dreams as we win each fight. Hold our heads high, we roar and soar with might. Afford us to with humility as we leap into the future, mightily holding on to life like tiger champions clever. Praise and glory to you, O Lord, always and forever. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, tegas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa gagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit kong panggaw, ay hinagang tulakaw, sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawag mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitindig. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
To formally commence tonight's event, speaking on behalf of the NCF Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Nora Elizabeth F. Maniquis. Please welcome the Coordinator of the NCF Office of the Student Affairs, Mr. Son Reboriano, for the opening remarks.
Good evening, everyone. Right, that's the spirit. So we'll start with our pageant with a great smile. And it is with a great joy and pride for me to welcome each and every one of you. To all, welcome to the Queen of Diversity 2025, an event that not only celebrates beauty and talent, but also champions inclusivity, equality, and self-expression. Tonight, we stand together in the spirit of acceptance, embracing the vibrant identities that makes our academic community richer, more diverse, and undeniably stronger. For far too long, the members of the LGBTQIA+ community have faced different challenges rooted in stigma and discrimination. Fear and insecurity silence voices that deserve to be heard, talents that deserve to be seen. But events like this remind us that we have the power to change the narrative, to create a world where everyone feels safe, valued, and free to be their authentic selves. With the theme, Changing the Game for a Sustainable and Inclusive Tomorrow, Queen of Diversity 2025 is more than just a pageant. It is a statement, a movement, and a step forward a future where inclusivity is not just an idea, but a reality. Through this platform, we recognize and uplift the LGBTQIA+ individuals, providing them with a space to shine and inspire others in embracing diversity with open hearts and open minds. We extend our deepest gratitude to the Central Student Government, the Naga Collegian, the Bicol Drug PH, and all our sponsors for making this event possible. Your unwavering commitment to fostering acceptance makes this event not just meaningful, but truly transformative. So tonight, let us celebrate, let us uplift, and let us continue to break barriers together. Welcome to the Queen of Diversity 2025, where authenticity is power and diversity is our strength. Enjoy the event and let's make history.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the coordinator of the NCF Office of Student Affairs, Mr. Son Reboriano. Tonight, we celebrate exceptional tigers who embody strength, excellence, and grace. This is more than just a beauty pageant. It is a platform where beauty meets brilliance and diversity shines. The Naga College Foundation Incorporated Central Student Government proudly presents the 2025 NCF Queen of Diversity. To set the Tiger stage ablaze, let's give it up for the feisty, determined, principled, and unafraid to stand up for their truth, celebrating individuality, artistry, and unapologetic self-expression. Please welcome the Queens of the House of Oragons.
doesn't matter if you love him or capital H-I-M. Just put your paws up, 'cause you were born this way, baby.
My mama told me when I was young, we're all born superstars. She rolled my hair, put my lipstick on, in a glass of purple dry. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause he made you perfect, babe. So hold your head up, girl, and you'll go far. Listen to me when I say, I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause I make no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hurt yourself and regret, just love yourself instead. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. There ain't no way, baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. There ain't no way, baby, I was born on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. I was born this way. I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. I can feel my heart beating in your hand. My aura and yours meeting in this dance. Pull the trigger. Ready, it's I stand here waiting for you to play the song, to crash the critics saying, is it right or is it wrong? If only flame hidden I'd be, baby, could I bear being away from you? I firmly put it in here. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, cause live for the applause, cause live for the way that your children sing to me. The applause, applause, applause. You may not feel it alone. Put your hands up, make them turn, turn. You may not feel it alone. Put your hands up, make them turn, turn. Rocket number 9, take off to the planet Venus. Aphrodite, lady, seashell bikini, garden pansy, Venus. I can't help the way I'm feeling. Gotta some love, please take me to your leader. I can't help but keep on dancing. Gotta some love, gotta some love. Take me to your planet, take me to your planet, take me to your Venus, Venus, Venus. When you touch me, I die just a little inside. I wonder if this could be love, this could be love. 'Cause you're out of this world, galaxy, space, and time. I wonder if this could be love. Venus, Neptune, Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, oh. a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall. At least I showed up, you showed me nothing at all. It's coming down on me, harder like misery. It's coming down on me. I'm ready, rain on me. Drop, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. I'd rather be drop, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain.
Rain on me. Hands up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy. I'm about to fly. Rain on me, tsunami. Hands up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy. I'm about to fly. Rain on me. Rain on me. Rain on me.
There ain't no reason you and me should be alone tonight, yeah, baby. Tonight, yeah, baby. I got a reason that you who should take me home tonight. I need a man that thinks it's right when it's so wrong tonight, yeah, baby. Tonight, yeah, baby. Right on the limits where we know we both belong tonight. It's hard to feel the rush, to push the dangerous. I'm gonna run right to the edge with you, where we can both fall more in love. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth. Out on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge with you. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge with you. Hello, hello, baby, you called, I can't hear a thing. I have got no service in the club, you say. What did you say? Oh, you're breaking up on me. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy.
Leave my girl no faster. again. Sometimes I feel like I live in Grand Central Station, and I'm not taking no calls 'cause I'll be dancing.
The category is dance or die.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Queens of the House of Aragons, together with the Queen of Diversity Tourism 2022, Audrey De La Cruz, and Queen of Diversity 2022, Rian Pauline Villanueva. Please welcome the 2025 NCF Queen of Diversity candidates in their production number.
Keep your mind on the distance when the devil turns around. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady just flies, watch it burn. Don't waste time on feeling, use your passion, no return. Hold me in your heart tonight, and the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady in red, you hear the last few words of your life. With a haunting glance, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, amor una na. Abracadabra, murder ugaga. Abracadabra, abra una na. In her tongue she said, "Death or love tonight."
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Aubrey De La Cruz, your reigning Queen of Diversity Tourism 2023.
And I am Rian Pauline Villanueva, your reigning Queen of Diversity 2023.
And welcome to the Coronation Night of Queen of Diversity 2025.
Let the battle
begin.
Good evening, people of Naga College Foundation. This is IC Garcia, representing from the Department of Boom, Blossom, and Unboom, College of Business and Management. I stand here to eliminate the transphobic and the homophobic movement towards us. I stand here to open up the mind of the people around that we, part of the LGBTQ+ community, we are here with a purpose. Because tonight is a celebration of diversity, inclusivity, and equality for all. Thank you so much.
MJ Santo Domingo, a dedicated advocate for social inclusion and equity, College of Accountancy and Finance.
This is Beauty Piamonte Rivero from the College of the Teachers Education. Tonight, I stand here before you to address some issues of a great significance, promoting and protecting the rights of the LGBT students, ensuring that they have a safe, inclusive, and a supportive learning environment. I aim to raise awareness for the challenges faced by the LGBT student, such as discrimination, bullying, and mental health struggle. And tonight, I will make a community where all of the students, regardless of their sexual orientation and gender identity, can thrive academically and personally without the fear of judgment or exclusion. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jane Burkaza, 23, Queen of Diversity, College of Arts and Sciences. As someone who experienced bullying and misgender, I myself can show to this very platform that I can be myself and I can show my true self in this kind, and by having this kind of platform, I am sure that we are being represented well and we are being shown in the universe. Thank you.
A student taking bachelor's degree in medical technology, this is Russell Paglinawan from the College of Health Sciences. According to the latest update of Naga City Informational Portal, there is 160 cases of HIV from January to February this year. And that is something we should take on. As a student in the medical field, I am advocating for HIV awareness and early prevention because it is important to promote our health to everybody, because our health is the most important thing in our lives. Thank you and good evening.
Good evening, Naga College Foundation. My name is Kylie Alcantara from the College of Teachers Education. My advocacy is about protecting young people who are struggling with child labor. 1 out of 10 children is suffering from child labor. Sadly, the Philippines is no stranger to this. Every child should have an access to education, grow in a safe environment, and enjoy their childhood without worrying about work. Raising awareness, enforcing the law, and supporting initiatives to end child labor is our common responsibility. So let's help one another and let's give the young generation the comfortable life they deserve. Thank you so much. Good evening.
Good evening, ancients. An advocate for protecting the rights and the mental health of the younger generation of the LGBTQIA+ community. My name is Joshua Arcangel, representing the College of Arts and Sciences.
Good evening. My name is J. Mark Brella, 22, from the College of Art and Sciences. My advocacy is entitled Voices and Silence. As a communication student, I believe that press freedom is a backbone of healthy democracy and the guardian of truth. Let us rise up to defend the right of our journalists to speak and to report fearlessly and hold those power accountable. By empowering press freedom, we safeguard our own freedom to speak, to think, and to shape the future of our democracy. Thank you.
I am RC Arcangel from the home of the champion, College of Business Management. Women empowerment is about giving every woman the opportunity to reach her full potential. My advocacy is focuses on education, equal rights, and leadership opportunity to the woman to break barriers and create a positive change. When we empower women, we uplift families, communities, and future generations.
Mabuhay! This is Kendra Constantino Ibanez, proudly represent CBM.
Maria Rabacal Sabiniano from College of Criminal Justice Education. My advocacy is human empowerment because I believe that not just the LGBT community needs to be empowered, but also men and women. I believe that regardless of your skin color, size, and gender, we all deserve an equality, inclusivity, and diversity. Thank you.
Ace Bubi Sungguan, College of Arts and Sciences. Supporting those starting their personal transition journey to become transgender, whether it be in gender identification, personal development, or lifestyle adjustment. Is the goal of this effort, is the emphasis is on giving them the support, the tools, direction, and accept who they really are. Because as transgender, we should advocate and accepting who we are. Thank you.
Good evening, NCF. From the Bachelor of Physical Education, this is Kenneth Carl Villamil Gomez, 22, proud and dignified to represent the College of Teacher Education. One of the biggest issues in our country is the limited access of quality education. As an advocate of basic literacy skills, I fostered basic literacy skills. In fact, last February 15, together with the College of Teacher Education, in connection with the local government unit of Kanaman, a program called Core Reader, which emphasizes the basic literacy skills, which is the reading, writing, and arithmetic. I believe that if we include them in the process, we can make a huge impact. And I believe that in the name of success, no one should be left behind. Thank you so much.
Please welcome your hosts for this evening, Queen Hugo and Jeff Chan.
Good evening, Tigers!
Good evening, Naga College Foundation! Oh my God, it's my very first time here on the stage of Naga College Foundation. I'm feeling very ecstatic. Good evening, Jeff.
Good evening to you as well, Queen Hugo. You look absolutely stunning tonight.
You also look very much gorgeous on your suit this evening, Jeff. Thank you so much.
And of course, I would like to also acknowledge and thank our 13 lovely candidates of this year's Naga College Foundation Queen of Diversity. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. You know what, Queen, as you've mentioned before, this is your first time, seriously. Yeah, actually, this is our first time here on the stage hosting the Queen of Diversity. It's really such an honor and privilege for us to be here and be part as you celebrate your foundation anniversary. So congratulations. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are about to witness beauty, intelligence, and diversity like never before. This is not just a competition. This is a quest of individuality and excellence.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and later on we'll find out who will be this year's Queen of Diversity. But before that, I do definitely think that it's time for us to meet our truly amazing individuals who will be making the tough decision for tonight's event. But before that, Jeff?
Well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we would like to congratulate our 13 candidates. Let's give a big round of applause to our candidates tonight. Well, ladies, congratulations. All of you did a great job during their production number.
Indeed.
All right, and of course, Queen, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that in every competition, we always have a panel of judges who are the key keepers of tonight's result. Now, it's our honor and privilege to introduce to you our panel of experts. Starting up with our first judge, a proud alumnus of Naga College Foundation under the College of Health Sciences Nursing Batch 2010. And she's also known for his funny acting and comedic timing, which resulted to his popularity. A viral TikTok star and the first ever drag queen of Naga City. Ladies and gentlemen, our good friend, drag queen Lady Lecro.
LLC in the house. And our second judge is a proud graduate of Bachelor of Arts in English from the Naga College Foundation. A remarkable leader as the Naga College Foundation Central Student Government President for 2 consecutive years. She initiated, produced the first ever Queen of Diversity in 2020. She demonstrated her versatility as a campus journalist and a student DJ herself. Her passion for pageantry is equally striking, having competed in over 200 pageants across the Bicol region and earning prestigious titles, including Miss Gay Bicolandia 2022. She's currently pursuing her dream of becoming a lawyer as a Juris Doctor student at the University of Nueva Cáceres College of Law. Let us all give a warm welcome to Miss Precious Love Marie Arimado Merlin.
And our third judge, ladies and gentlemen, eto queen talaga sigurado ako, lahat ng mga kaibigan natin ngayon, kilalang-kilala to. Eto, hindi ko siya first time nakasama. Sa maraming pageants ko na to nakakasama, palagi siya. Isa sa mga board of judges ngayong gabi. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a Jewish doctor graduate of the University of Nueva Cáceres School of Law, a licensed professional English teacher, graduated cum laude from Ateneo de Naga University with a double degree in Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. She is an advocate of human rights and equal access to education. She is a brand and commercial model and is being crowned Miss Silka Bicolandia in the year 2023, Miss Bicolandia on the year 2023, and Miss Camarines 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Miss Reynalyn Proferosa. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to our panel of judges. You know what, Queen? Seeing our candidates tonight, our judges sitting right there, I am very much sure that our judges will be having a very tough job in choosing our winners. Good luck to our judges.
Yes, that's correct, because later on we have a lot of surprises in store for our candidates. And that will definitely test their wit, intelligence, and of course, their posture on stage as they grace their runway. And now that we've met our esteemed judges, let's all talk about how our candidates will be evaluated tonight.
Of course, we would like to give you the breakdown of the different criteria and the different segment that our candidate will undergo later on. Now, as you can see, friends, just a while ago, you have seen or you have witnessed our candidate in their opening production number, and the criteria for judging for the production number are the following: performance 40%, mastery is 40%, stage presence is 20%, for a total of 100%.
And for the swimwear category that we'll be having next.
My favorite segment.
Right, me too, that's my favorite. Now, let's go ahead and find out what's the criteria for the swimsuit category. Body proportion and height, 30%. Execution, 30%. Stage presence, 30%. Overall impact, 10%. A total of 100%.
And now for the criteria for the long gown competition. Now, courage is 30%. Execution, 30%. Stage presence is 30%. Overall impact is 10%, for a total of 100%.
And of course, aside from their exposures, we are also here to test their wit. Starting with a preliminary question and answer portion, which has the criteria for judging of content, 40%, delivery, 40%, diction and grammar, 20%, a total of 100%.
And here's the twist tonight's competition. You know, after the preliminary question and answer portion, mga kaibigan, we are going to pick immediately the magic circle of 6 for the Queen of Diversity 2025. Now, like the other normal male, female, gays pageant, we have the preliminary and we have the final Q&A, right? But tonight, they will be having a debate. Wow, just imagine.
Yes, imagine that. We'll be having a debate on stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, the criteria for judging for the Queen's debate: content is 40%, delivery is 40%, argument is 20%, for a total of 100%.
And after the debate, that's where we'll be distinguishing our top 3 finalists. And for the final question and answer round, which is another surprise because this is a written question and answer portion. Ibig sabihin po, we will be having them on stage writing their answers. And then, for that, they will be judged according to content, 50%, grammar, 50%, a total of 100%.
There will be a lesser pressure, di ka nga, diba? Dahil sa final Q&A, minsan din talaga, dyan na yung masabi natin, totoong labanan.
That's
diba?
right.
Pero ngayon, hindi sila magsasalita. Isusulat nila yung final answer.
Yes. Me, myself, as a pageantera, I experienced doing essay on Q&A portions. But then again, I think it's more pressure for those who are slow when it comes to writing.
That's right. And you know what, friends? Queen Hugo, my partner here tonight, is a queen herself, a queen in the making, a truly certified beauty queen. Alam niyo mga kaibigan, sabi ko nga kanina backstage, nagsisimula pa lang si Queen Hugo ng mga panahon na yon. During her younger years, sabi
Bookingan moment.
Nag-host na tayo ng pageant. Ako yung mga host nila, sila yung mga candidates natin. I've been in this industry for about 30 years hosting pageants, hosting events, mga kaibigan. Pero sabi nga natin, first time ko ma-experience dito lang sa Naga College Foundation ang written answer sa final Q&A. And
That
wow,
is correct. I do agree on that. And I hope everyone is looking forward for that part. So ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to, of course, give a short message to the girls. Girls at the backstage, do your best because tonight is going to be definitely a whirlwind of experience for you because this is going to be different from your experiences in pageant.
A word from the Queen herself, Queen Hugo. Thank you very much. Now, you know what? I am kind of excited for, I don't think so, our candidates are ready for their next segment. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're just waiting for the go signal of our stage director. They are perfectly ready right now. So, Hugo?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to thank Naga College Foundation for inviting us to be part of this wonderful event. Queen Yugo, part of Q Eventos, hosting and coordination of Naga City. And of course, we also have Jeff Chan, one of the most famous male hosts of Naga City. Thank you so much for having us this evening.
All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, I know that you are all excited for our next segment. Now, friends, wag ko natin papatagalin. Huwag ko na kayong bibitinin dahil sa puting na mga kaibigan. Let's welcome back once again our 13 candidates for Queen of Diversity 2025 in their
swimsuit competition.
Let's begin the swimsuit competition with candidate number 1. Isaac Castilla, a proud first-year student from the College of Business and Management, major in hospitality management. With a passion for pageantry, she shines on stage with grace and tenacity. Guided by her motto, in kindness, you will never go wrong. She proved that a kind heart makes you strong. Icy Garcia. Candidate number 2, MJ Santo Domingo. A third-year student from the College of Accountancy and Finance, pursuing business administration, major in financial management. A dancer at heart who loves making memories with friends. She moves with confidence and poise, with beauty with a purpose, pride with a voice. She shines on stage, making powerful choice. MJ Santo Domingo. Candidate number 3, Beauty Rivero. A third-year student, wise and keen from the College of Teacher Education. She walks the scene with books in hand. She finds her way learning and growing every day. Take a risk or lose a chance, she believes. With courage and grace, she always achieves. Beauty Rivero. Candidate number 4, Jane Broqueza. A proud secondary student from the College of Arts and Sciences. She finds joy in walking with her fur babies and unwinding by the bed. With titles like Miss Diversity Sutherland 2022 and a top 20 finish in Miss Gabicolandia 2024, she graces this stage with elegance and grace. With poise and passion, she owns her space. Jane Broqueza. Candidate number 5, Russell Paglinawan. a first-year student from College of Health Sciences, taking up medical laboratory science. She finds joy in the water, as swimming as her ultimate escape and a way to stay active. Stepping into the pageant stage for the first time, she dives into this journey ready to shine. Raxel Paglinawan. Candidate number 6, Kylie Alcantara. A third-year student from the College of Teacher Education, majoring in English. She finds inspiration in short stories, embracing life's lessons in every page. With a heart that never stops learning, she steps forward with poise, with courage and grace. She sees it through. Kylie Alcantara. Candidate number 7, Joshua Arcangel. Hailing from the College of Arts and Sciences, a second-year student athlete taking Bachelor of Arts in Communication, balances her time between playing volleyball and indulging in books. Guided by her motto, embrace the journey. For each step, you take shape the path to your greatest dreams. She walks with confidence, ready to be the next queen. Joshua Arcangel. Candidate number 8, J. Mark Cuela. A first-year student from the College of Arts and Sciences, J-Mark is a versatile individual who finds joy in flipping, sketching, and excelling in sports like volleyball and taekwondo. With a title from Miss Q&A at 2018 on her previous school, she proudly stands for embracing diversity, empowering equality. J-Mark Cuela. Candidate number 9 is RC Arcangel. A second-year student from the College of Business and Management, this first-year student is a natural fashionista who loves strutting on stage. With a passion for cooking and dancing, she steps into the spotlight, shining bright. She owns the night. RC Arcangel. Candidate number 10, Kendra Constantino Ibanez. Representing the College of Business and Management, Kendra finds her passion in modeling. With grace and confidence, she owns the stage. Ready to shine with pure expression, she's here to make lasting impression. Kendra Constantino Ibanez. Candidate number 11, Maria Tabeño, representing the College of Criminal Justice Education. This third-year student showcases her talent in dancing and cooking. a top 5 finalist in Miss Diversity 2023. She believes that beauty begins the moment you decide for yourself. Maria Sabeniano. Candidate number 12 is A. Sungkwan. A first-year student from the College of Arts and Sciences, taking up AB Communication. With passion for volleyball, she knows the value of hard work and determination. This is her first time joining beauty pageant, and for her, whatever the result tonight, she will never stop chasing her ambition, because she's here for a mission, to showcase herself and be an inspiration. A. Sungkwan. Candidate number 13, Casey Villamil Gomez. A third-year Bachelor of Physical Education student from the College of Teacher Education. With talents in singing, dancing, and sketching, she walks with a mindset that if there's an open door, she will just walk and slay it all. Casey Gomez. Wow, Jeff, that was really an outstanding and very hot type of swimsuit competition in school pageant.
That's right. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, as you mentioned that our cadets wearing their swimsuit tonight, really making tonight's evening event a very hot one. I can truly say literally, our cadets truly set the stage on fire with their swimsuit.
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to acknowledge, by the way, the sponsor, the swimsuit sponsor for tonight, Mary Castañeda. Thank you so much for gracing us with your generosity for this evening's event.
Thank you to all our sponsors. Alright, so of course, for those who are watching sa mga bahay po nila, ayan, live na live po tayo ngayong gabi. Alright, so now let's move on. Mabilisan tayo ngayong gabi. Para tayo hinahabol. Kami ni Queen dito mga kayo, para kaming hinahabol dalawa dito sa taas ng entablado ngayong gabi.
Yes, that is correct. Well, a lot of changes have happened, but nevertheless, the show must go on. So ladies and gentlemen, what are we waiting for? Let's all bring back our ladies as fast as we could in their long gown competition.
Siya sa isang madilim na sulok. Ewan ko ba kung bakit sa libo-libong babaeng nandoon. Wala pang isang minuto, nahulog na ang loob ko sa'yo. Sanang marinig ang tinig mo, umasa na rin na sana'y mahawakan ko ang palad mo. Gusto ko sanang lumapit lang sa lalaking kayakap mo. Dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Maglakad tayo sa hardin ng iyong kaharian. Wala man akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, prinsesa, prinsesa. Di ako makatulog, naisip ko ang ningning ng iyong mata. Nasa isip kita buong umaga, buong magdamag. Sana'y parati kang tanaw, buong sakit isipin, ito'y isang panaginip, panaginip lang. Dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Maglakad tayo sa hardin ng iyong kaharian. Wala man akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, 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 prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Nakaupo siya sa isang madilim na sulok. Ewan ko ba kung bakit sa libo-libong babaeng nandoon, wala pang isang minuto, nahulog na ang loob ko sa'yo. Gusto ko sanang marinig ang tinig mo, umasa na rin na sana'y mahawakan ko ang palad mo. Gusto ko sanang lumapit, kundi lang sa lalaking kayakap mo. Dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Maglakad tayo sa hardin ng iyong kaharian. Wala man akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, prinsesa, prinsesa. Di ako makatulog, naisip ko ang ningning ng iyong mata. Nasa isip kita buong umaga, buong magdamag. Sana'y parati kang tanaw, buong sakit isipin, ito'y isang panaginip, panaginip lang. Dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Maglakad tayo tayo sa hardin ng iyong kaharian. Wala man akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, 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 prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Nakaupo siya sa isang madilim na sulok. Ewan ko ba kung bakit sa libo-libong babaeng nandoon, wala pang isang minuto, nahulog na ang loob ko sa'yo. Gusto ko sanang marinig ang tinig mo, umasa na rin na sana'y mahawakan ko ang palad mo. Gusto ko sanang lumapit, kunti lang sa lalaking kayakap mo. Dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo, maglakad tayo sa hardin ng iyong kaharian. Wala man akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, prinsesa, prinsesa. Di ako makatulog, naisip ko ang ningning ng iyong mata. Nasa isip kita buong umaga, buong magdamag. Sana'y parati kang tanaw, buong sakit isipin, ito'y isang panaginip, panaginip lang. Dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo, maglakad tayo sa hardin ng iyong kaharian. Wala man akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, 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 prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Nakaupo siya sa isang madilim na sulok. Ewan ko ba kung bakit sa libo-libong babaeng nandoon wala pang isang minuto nahulog na ang loob ko sa'yo. Gusto ko sanang marinig ang tinig mo, umasa na rin na sana'y mahawakan ko ang palad mo. Gusto ko sanang lumapit, kundi lang sa lalaking kayakap mo. Dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo, maglakad tayo sa hardin ng iyong kaharian. Laman akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, prinsesa, prinsesa. Di ako makatulog, naisip ko ang ningning ng iyong mata. Nasa isip kita buong umaga, buong magdamag. Sana'y parati kang tanaw, buong sakit isipin, ito'y isang panaginip, panaginip lang. Dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo, maglakad tayo sa hardin ng iyong kaharian. Laman akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, 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 prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Man akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, 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 prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Nakaupo siya sa isang madilim na sulok. Ewan ko ba kung bakit sa libo-libong babaeng nandoon wala pang isang minuto nahulog na ang loob ko sa'yo. Gusto ko sanang marinig ang tinig mo, umasa na rin na sana'y mahawakan ko ang palad mo. Gusto ko sanang lumapit, kundi lang sa aking kayakap mo. Dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Maglakad tayo sa hardin ng iyong kaharian. Wala man akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, prinsesa, prinsesa. Di ako makatulog, naisip ko ang ningning ng iyong mata. Nasa isip kita buong umaga, buong magdamag. Sana'y parati kang tanaw, buong sakit isipin. Ito'y isang panaginip, panaginip lang. Dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Maglakad tayo sa hardin ng iyong kaharian. Wala man akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, 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 prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, prinsesa. Sa iyong palasyo, dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Nakaupo siya sa isang madilim na sulok. Ewan ko ba kung bakit sa libo-libong babaeng nandoon. Wala pang isang minuto, nahulog na ang loob ko sa'yo. Gusto ko sanang marinig ang tinig mo. Umasa na rin na sana'y mahawakan ko ang palad mo. Gusto ko sanang lumapit, kundi lang sa lalaking kayakap mo. Dalhin mo ako sa iyong palasyo. Maglakad tayo sa hardin ng iyong kaharian. Wala man akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan, o aking prinsesa. Prinsesa, prinsesa, prinsesa. Di ako makatulog, naisip ko ang ningning ng iyong mata. Nasa isip kita buong umaga, buong magdamag. Sana'y parati kang tanaw, buong sakit isipin. Ito'y isang panaginip, panaginip lang. bahagi ng iyong kaharian. Wala man akong pag-aari, pangako kong habang buhay kitang pagsisilbihan.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the long gown competition of our candidates for Queen of Diversity 2025.
Wow, Jeff, that was definitely breathtaking. And I would like to also acknowledge all the efforts of all of our handlers, talent scouts, and of course, our local designers for the breathtaking designs that they are brought here at the Naga College Foundation, the quad stage for the Queen of Diversity 2025.
Well, our stage is truly filled with elegance and sophistication tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, it's time to raise the stake even higher. We've seen their grace, their confidence, and their presence on stage. Now it's time to hear their thoughts and insight on the relevant issues of today.
That is correct, Jeff. And as of this moment, we'll now be having the preliminary question and answer portion of this competition. Ladies, are we ready? Ready. So, oh my God, the candidate number 1 is very much ready. So let's go ahead and be at the front stage.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the preliminary question and answer portion of our candidate tonight. Now, I would like to remind all our audience that while our candidate is answering the question, please refrain from unnecessary comment or noise that might distract our candidate tonight. Let's give them time, the pressure that they are undertaking all throughout this competition. Now, this is one of the most crucial part in every beauty pageant. So we have here tonight our lovely candidate number 1. How are you tonight?
To be honest, sir, I feel so thirsty na po. But then this is the consequence of being number 1.
Thank you so much for being very honest, but nevertheless, you have been very prepared for this. Tinibay na ng panahon, I see. So, candidate number 1, let's go ahead and pick your question. All right, so candidate number 1, this is your question. Let me read it to you twice before you answer, okay? So how do you respond to those who argue that the LGBTQ plus rights movement has become too radical, suggesting that it now promotes extremism rather than striving for equality? Do you think the movement has lost its original purpose? Again, how do you respond to those who argue that the LGBTQ plus rights movement has become too radical, suggesting that it now promotes extremism rather than striving for equality? Do you think the movement has lost its original purpose?
Thank you very much for that very wonderful question. I firmly believe that I don't think so. Because at this very moment of time, we are celebrating the true essence of diversity, inclusivity, and equality. And at the same time, we're not just only celebrating those things, but we are here commemorating those who feel unloved, unwanted, and uncared because of the societal norms. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 1, and good luck to you. Now let's move on to our candidate number 2.
All right, candidate number 2, please.
Queen Hugo, if candidate number 1 feels she's thirsty, how do you feel right now?
Me too. I'm feeling very thirsty. Thirsty for crowns.
Wow.
Just kidding. All right, so I think we have candidate number 2 here. So candidate number 2, relax. You may now pick your question and give it to Jeff.
Okay, here's your question. I'm going to read it twice. Your question goes out this way. Some conservative voices argue that allowing transgender people to serve in the military or hold public office undermines national values. How would you address these arguments while advocating for inclusion? Again, some conservative voices argue that allowing transgender people to serve in the military or hold public office undermines national values. How would you address these arguments while advocating for inclusions?
Transgender is part of the LGBT community. In that question, it is not all about the identity of the individuals, but it's all about the objective to protect the country. And I thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 2. Now let's move on to our next candidate, candidate number 3.
All right, candidate number 3. So candidate number 2's answer was short but concise, right?
Yes,
So candidate number 3, please pick your question and give it to me after. All right, so here's your question. What would you say to someone who claims that advocating for LGBTQ plus rights is a distraction from more pressing social issues like poverty or racial inequality? Again, what would you say to someone who claims that advocating for LGBTQ plus rights is a distraction from more pressing social issues like poverty or racial inequality?
As an advocate for a student, the rights of the LGBT students, I would like to say to these people who would like to prioritize about the poverty, I would like to enlighten my advocacy because I experience it. I'm experienced being neglected because I'm a transgender. When I was choosing a college, school, I being neglected that school. And luckily, I found NCF that offers me and allow me to show who we are and what we are in this world. That's why I would like to say to that person, no matter what happened, we are LGBT fighting for our rights. And that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much for fighting for our rights, candidate number 3. And now let's go ahead and have candidate number 4, please.
How are you, candidate number 4?
I am actually feeling nervous, but I am enjoying the show.
That's the most important thing. We are all enjoying our show. All right, please pick your question and please hand it over to me so that I can read your question. Okay, your question. With the rise of gender-neutral or non-binary categories, do you think society is moving towards more inclusive future or away from necessary boundaries? What implication might this have on how we define rights? Again, with the rise of gender-neutral or non-binary categories, do you think society is moving towards more inclusive future or away from necessary boundaries? What implication might this have on how we define rights?
Thank you so much for the question. I do believe that here in our country, we are moving forward to a more progressive and also to a more exclusive country. And I do believe that by having movements and rights, we can also move forward in a more progressive and also more exclusive society. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 4, and good luck to you. Now let's move on to our next candidate, candidate number 5.
All right, so I think we have a crowd favorite here, candidate number 5. All right, so may I ask you to please pick your question. So here's your question. Given the complex intersectionality within the LGBTQ plus community, how do you think issues such as race, gender identity, and socioeconomic status complicate the fight for equal rights? Again, given the complex intersectionality within the LGBTQ community, how do you think issues such as race, gender identity, and socioeconomic status complicates the fight for equal rights?
Good evening, everyone. For me, I don't think that social economic status, gender identity, and race complicates the fight for equal rights, because we have to fight for our rights, because we are all human beings, and also we should again, I don't think that socioeconomic, gender identity, and race is complicated for the equal rights, because the topic equal rights is different from gender identity, social and economic status, and race. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 5. All right.
Now let's have our candidate number 6. Good luck to you, candidate number 6. You may now pick your question and please hand it over to me.
There you go. Good luck, number 6.
What department do you represent?
I represent the College of Teachers Education.
Future teacher, a hero, our hero. All right, here's your question. Do you believe that the normalization of LGBTQ plus issues in mainstream media risks commodifying the community? And if so, how can we ensure that the true representation isn't lost in the process? Again, do you believe that the normalization of LGBTQ plus issues in mainstream media risks commodifying the community? And if so, how can we ensure that true representation isn't lost in the process?
So, I think it is important that LGBTQ plus a community and issues should be mainstream, because it will give us a platform to express issues or discuss issues that is rampant these days. By this, the society will have an idea of what is happening and what we should do about this. And by that, we can make the Philippines and the world rather an LGBTQ plus a community friendly. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and good luck to you, candidate number 6. Now let's move on to candidate number 7.
Hello, candidate number 7, one of the tallest candidates in the pageantry, should I say. So candidate number 7, pick your question and give it to me. So there are debates about whether a person's gender identity is inherently biological or entirely socially constructed. What is your stance and how should we approach legal protections based on this differing views? Again, there are debates about whether a person's gender identity is inherently biological or entirely socially constructed. What is your stance and how should we approach legal protections based on these differing views?
Well, I think that we do not need debate for this kind of things. I think that every one of us, has the right in legal protection, no matter what gender, sexuality, or race we came from. I think that all of us must be protected by the law. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7. All right, I think we're more than ready to listen to the answer of our candidate number 8.
Candidate number 8, good luck to you. You may now pick your question. Okay, your question. Some people argue that LGBTQ rights movement are too focused on privileges rather than equality. How would you address the belief that equal rights for LGBTQ individuals should not come at the expense of societal norms? Again, some people argue that LGBTQ rights movements are too focused on privileges rather than equality. How would you address the belief that equal rights for LGBTQ individuals should not come at the expense of societal norms?
Thank you for that wonderful question. But in my opinion, we should not debate about our equal rights because all of us have equal rights. But it depends on the due process of law, and it's not all about the LGBTQ rights, but it's all about our equality in this society. And I believe that if we argue on this kind of this topic, we could not have the world that as LGBTQA plus community, we not demand to accept us in society, but if we focus on the other problem, we should achieve we can achieve the amazing world that could negativity will not grow and foster. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 8. And now let's move on to our candidate number 9.
All right, candidate number 9, please. So candidate number 9, I know you're more than ready, so let's go ahead and pick your question. All right, so candidate number 9, here's your question. Some argue that gender fluidity challenges traditional definitions of both gender and identity. How do you respond to the claim that these creates confusion rather than clarity for society? Again, some argue that gender fluidity challenges traditional definition of both gender and identity. How do you respond to the claim that this creates confusion rather than clarity for society?
Thank you for the wonderful questions. I believe we should focus. I believe we should focus to the society because we should ask the leader for what we are. For what we are and decision for our community as an LGBTQIA plus and being as a student, I believe and I think we should create thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9. Let's go ahead and proceed to candidate number 10.
Candidate number 10. Good luck to you. Your question. Do you believe, okay? Do you believe all right, here we go. Do you believe the push for gender-neutral language in society, such as in schools and legal documents, undermines cultural traditions and family structures? Why or why not? Again, do you believe the push for gender-neutral language in society, such as in school and legal documents, undermines cultural traditions and family structures? Why or why not?
Ayan. So our candidate is requesting for it to be translated. But actually, to be very honest with you, girl, it's very hard to translate this because this is a SOGI matter. Pero let me go ahead and make it easier for you, okay? So, sabi dito, naniniwala ka ba na kailangan nating isulong pa ang gender-neutral language in society? Ang gender-neutral language is ito yung pagtawag sa mga members of the LGBT community ng sir or ma'am, or minsan naman Mr., Miss, or she, he, them. Alright? So, kailangan daw ba nating isulong pa ang ganitong language sa society, such as dito sa paaralan, sa mga legal documents? So, eto ba, na-undermine ba nito or na kinakalaban ba nito ang ating kultura at tradisyon, and most especially ang ating pamilya? Okay, go ahead and answer the question.
Naniniwala ako na dapat kung ano ang tawag sa amin is ma'am or sir, dahil naniniwala ako at naninindigan ako sa aking advokasiyang gender equality na tayo ay karapat-dapat na tratuhing pantay-pantay at walang limitasyon dito sa mundong ito. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Candidate number 10.
Thank you very much, Queen Hugo. That was superb. Palakpakan natin.
That was a very challenging one,
Ang galing
actually.
mag-Tagalog. Oo, ako, habang binabasa ko yung question, iniisip ko anong Tagalog nito, paano to i-translate?
Actually, mahirap. Hindi ko nga alam kung anong ibig sabihin ng gender neutral.
Si Jeff magaling mag-Tagalog. Next time, si Jeff ang ating ipapatranslate.
Okay, candidate number 11, pick your question. All right, candidate number 11, here's your question. How do you reconcile the idea that freedom of speech may clash with the freedom of expression for LGBTQ plus individuals, particularly when it comes to controversial or offensive opinions? Again, how do you reconcile the idea that freedom of speech may clash with the freedom of expression for LGBTQ plus individuals, particularly when it comes to controversial or offensive opinions?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. I am here standing in front of you, trying to reconcile as an example, as an image, that I am here expressing myself, expressing my speech, and expressing myself to everyone that not all LGBT community is making harm, or not all LGBT community members are doing such things like I am standing here in front of you as an example that LGBT community, as a gay, that I can speak for my boys and I can speak as myself. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 11. All right, candidate number 12, please.
2 more to go, friends. Candidate number 12, good luck to you. All right, you may now pick your question. All right, here you go. Your question. If you were president of a nation where same-sex marriage was still illegal, what would be your first step to address the issue? And how would you navigate the strong cultural opposition? Again, if you were president of a nation where same-sex marriage was still illegal, what would be your first step to address the issue? And how would you navigate the strong cultural opposition?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for that wonderful question. If I were be the president in one nation, I would legalize the same-sex marriage. Because as gay people, as a gay person, I would like to show to the people that even you are a gay or you're part of the LGBTQ plus community, you have a right to choose to love. Even you are straight or a gay person, you have to choose who you love. Because as a people student here in Naga College Foundation, I love myself, and being part of the LGBTQ plus community, we should choose to have a peace of mind and choose who we love, or that we love for someone. We should pass the SOGI bill not just for the other people, but also for the equality of the LGBTQ plus community.
Thank you very much, candidate number 12. Queen Hugo, are you in love?
Yes, of course. I'm always in love.
You're always in love. What about Precious? Is she in, are you in, oh yeah, she's in love.
Yes, all right. Last but not the least, candidate, pick your question. So LGBTQ plus individuals in many countries still face criminalization and state-sanctioned violence. What responsibility do countries with more progressive LGBTQ plus laws have in aiding those seeking asylum? Again, LGBTQ plus individuals in many countries still face criminalization and state-sanctioned violence. What responsibility do countries with more progressive LGBTQ plus laws have in aiding those seeking asylum?
Good evening, everyone. For me, I believe that it should be banned globally. I believe that we should foster inclusivity and acceptance. I myself, I believe that when people can learn to embrace inclusivity and accept each other's differences and point of views, then we will just have a stronger world that is prospering, that is acceptive, that is a world that prosper, that is inclusive. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 13.
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us here on stage.
Thank you so much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the preliminary question and answer portion of our 13 candidates for Queen of Diversity 2025. What an incredible showcase of intelligence and grace under pressure.
I totally agree, Jeff, because even me, I'll definitely have a hard time answering those questions. Those questions are really mind-boggling.
Wow.
And even Jeff and Rain earlier, they were kind of having a conversation and they're looking for answers in the web too because they're having a hard time judging the ladies as to how they performed really this
Talagang
evening.
pinapakinggan nila ang bawat salita sa ating mga katanong. Kahit ako nahihirapan din ako intindihin yung tanong.
Yes, and I hope our audience was able to listen a lot because this is really a mind-opening segment because this is where we listen to the wisdom of our ladies.
That's right. Okay, now let's move on to the next part, Queen.
Right, and I think we are more than ready because we now have our ladies at the back. So why not? Let's go ahead and have the awarding of special and minor awards.
And who will take home this special award? Well, there's only one way to find out.
All right, so good luck, ladies. And as of this moment, I actually now have in my hand the results of our corporate and special awards. Starting with the Organizer's Choice Award. The presenters. So once again, we'll now be awarding the Queen of Diversity Organizer's Choice Award.
To present the awards for the Organizer's Choice is NCF CSG President Earl John Paul Targa.
And our Organizer's Choice Award goes to candidate number... It's you, candidate number 13.
Congratulations to our winner and thank you to our presenter. Ladies and gentlemen, our next corporate award is our Queen Signal.
Presenting the awards for Queen Signal is Signal Territory Manager DL Makaraig.
And our winner for Queen Signal goes to candidate number... Congratulations, candidate number 1! Congratulations, candidate number 1 for Win the Queen Signal 2025.
And now, let's proceed to our next award, which is Queen Smart.
Presenting the awards for Queen Smart is NCF CSG Vice President Cyber Rosales.
And our Queen Smart Award goes to candidate number... It's you, candidate number 1!
Congratulations, candidate number 1 for winning our Queen Smart. This time, our next special award is our People's Choice Award.
Presenting the awards for People's Choice Award is SSG Representative Joliad Mujica.
And our winner for the People's Choice Award. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to candidate number... Candidate number 12.
And our next award is Queen GNN TV 48 Naga.
To present the awards for GNN TV 48 Naga is CSG Business Manager Dylan Talagtag.
And our Queen GNN TV 48 Naga goes to candidate number... It's you, candidate number 7!
Congratulations, candidate number 7 for winning our Queen GNN TV 48 Naga. This time, our next corporate award is our Queen Oragon Sports TV.
To present the awards to Queen Oragon Sports TV, once again, the NCF CSG President, Earl John Paul Targa.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner, Queen Oragon Sports TV, goes to candidate number 12.
And our next award is Queen Julia Advertising.
Presenting the awards for Queen Julia Advertising is CSG Business Manager Dylan Talagtag.
And our Queen Julia Advertising goes to candidate number... It's you, candidate number 7!
Thus, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to announce our winner for our Queen Cleventure Choice Award.
Again, that's Queen Cleventure's Choice Award.
Presenting the awards for Queen Cleventure is Mr. Ruel Gabriel Mirador.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner. Congratulations to candidate number 9.
It's you, candidate number 9. next award is One Smile Choice Award.
Presenting One Smile Choice Award is Dr. Paulo San Juan.
And our One Smile Choice Award goes to candidate number... Candidate number 1.
Congratulations, candidate number 1 for winning our One Smiles Choice Award. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we're going to announce our winner for our Queen Photogenic.
Presenting the awards for Queen Photogenic are NCF CSG President Earl John Paul Targa and Vice President Cyber Rosales.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen Photogenic Award will be given to the candidate who registers best in front of the camera. And our winner, congratulations to Queen Photogenic candidate number 1.
Now, let's proceed to the last award for the Special and Corporate Awards, which is the Gentleman Bicol Choice Award.
Presenting Gentleman Bicol Choice Award is Community Mobilization Officer of Love Yourself PH and OIC of Balay Caceres Community Center, JV Beldad.
All right, so our Gentleman Bicol Choice Award goes to candidate number... It's you, candidate number 1.
Congratulations, candidate number 1 for winning the Gentleman's Choice Award. Ladies and gentlemen, our next special award is our Darling of the Press. Once again, friends, this time we're going to announce our winner for the Darling of the Press.
Presenting the awards for Darling of the Press is GSG's representative.
And our winner for the Darling of the Press, congratulations, candidate number 7.
And now, let's also award one of our minor awards for this evening, which is the Face of the Night.
Awarding the Face of the Night Award is CSG Secretary Julian Mojica.
And our Queen of Diversity 2025 Face of the Night is... candidate number 1.
Congratulations, candidate number 1 for winning the Face of the Night. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we're going to award our Best in Production Number.
To award the Best in Production Number is CSG Treasurer Jack Lord Silo.
Well, friends, our winner Our best introduction number goes to candidate number 7.
And now, let's go ahead and proceed to the Best in Swimwear.
Presenting the awards for Best in Swimwear is NCF CSG Business Manager Dylan Talagtag.
And our Best in Swimwear for this year's Queen of Diversity is candidate number... It's you again, candidate number 7!
Congratulations, candidate number 7. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you can see our candidates in their long gown. Who do you think will win our best in long gown? Can I hear some noise? Sino sa tingin yung best in long gown? We have number 7. Sa side na, sino sa tingin natin best in long gown? We have number...
Ayan, may nakikita ko number 1.
May number 1, may
Meron
number
number 7, number 13,
number 3, number
6.
All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, right now, we are ready to announce our winner for the best in long gown.
To award the best in evening gown is NCF CSG President Earl John Paul Targa.
Our best in evening gown. Congratulations, candidate number... You got it! Once again, candidate number 7!
Alright, so I think partner will now be arriving to that part wherein we'll be trimming down the ladies. So ladies and gentlemen, we now have the result of the top 6.
But before we announce our top 6 friends, again, palakpakan po natin our 13 candidates tonight. Girls, congratulations and thank you for joining this year's Queen of Diversity, but only 6 of you will continue our competition tonight.
That is correct. So ano pang hinihintay natin? Let's go ahead and find out who will be part of our top 6. Starting with our first semi-finalist. You are in candidate number 7. And you are also in candidate number 1.
Congratulations, candidate number 1 for being up to the top 6. Now your journey continues. Candidate number
9.
Countdown, candidate number 9. You still have the chance to wear the crown tonight. Candidate number...
You are still in candidate number 11.
2 more to go. Please join your co-semi-finalists, candidate number
candidate number 10.
Congratulations, candidate number 10. Well, friends, we have one last part to complete our magic circle of 6. And that spot belongs to you, candidate number
6.
Naga College Foundation, we are proud to present to you our Queen of Diversity 2025 Magic Circle of 6. Let's give a big round of applause, please. To the other girls, thank you very much, ladies.
Thank you so much to all the efforts and of course for being here for this evening.
All right. Now, top 6, we would like to request the 6 of you dito sa likod. Ito na yung debate na hinihintay natin. So this portion, with the second Q&A, actually, hindi mga ito talaga tanungan eh, kundi tagisan ng utak, ng talino, di ba? Because right now, this is the debate portion of our pageant.
And I think we will be needing a mic stand here and, I think 2 sets of mic.
2
or
sets,
one
yeah.
sets of mic.
Dalawa, kasi dalawa sila eh.
Yes, debate sila ngayon eh.
Oo. Now,
so as of this moment, what will happen, let me explain this to the audience. So what we are going to do is that actually we have announced them according to their ranking. Alright? So ibig sabihin kung sino yung mga tinawag kong una, sila yung mga nasa tok-tok ng ranking kanina, basing it on their performances and of course on their question and answer portion. And now, the advantage of those people who are on the top is for them to choose the question and to choose who they will fight with. Kumbaga, pipili sila ng tanong and sila din ang pipili ng kanilang kalaban galing sa natitirang 5. And I hope that's clear. So, let's go ahead. And,
pero bago yan, Queen, I would like to remind our top 6 that you only have 30 seconds. Okay? Is this 30 or 60? Nasa yung ating production staff. On my script, it's 30. 60. Gawin natin 60 or 30. 30. 30. Okay? So, tig 2 sets. So, meron silang...
yeah. So, a total of 60 seconds divided by 2 kasi dalawang beses silang sasagot.
That's right. Okay.
Alright.
Tawagin natin yung ating top 1.
Alright, our rank 1. Let's go ahead and call on stage candidate number 7, please.
Alright, so pipili ngayon si number 7 ng tanong.
Alright, so I actually have the 3 questions in my hand and this is your advantage. Alright? So let me go ahead and show you the 3 questions and let me know which number will you choose. Alright, so candidate number 7 chose question number 1. Now, candidate number 7, it's your time for you to pick who you will be having the debate with. Go ahead and choose the number of the candidate. So she's picking candidate number 9. So ganon, kung ginalingan nila kanina, ibig sabihin, may advantage sila kung sinong kakalabanan at kung anong tanong yung sasagutin. And here's another advantage, candidate number 7. Based on the question, sino ang gusto mong mauna? Ikaw or siya? Alright, so candidate number 9 will answer first. Okay, so again, you will be given 30 seconds each And once done, tig dalawang rounds kayo to answer. Okay?
So sa first answer, 30 seconds each, then you have 30 seconds to rebut. Sa rebuttal, okay?
That is correct. To rebut and close your statement. All right. So candidate number 7 and candidate number 9, here is the question. Do you agree or disagree with the legalization of same-sex marriage, considering the importance of equality and the potential impact on traditional family structures? Again, do you agree or disagree with the legalization of same-sex marriage, considering the importance of equality and the potential impact on traditional family structures? Candidate number 9, your timer starts now.
I agree. I agree because hindi lamang ito para sa lahat. Dahil tao din tayo, nagmamahalan din tayo.
All right, time's up.
I beg to disagree with your opinion. I think as someone who is born as a Roman Catholic, I think there is so many forms, not just marriage. I think once you love a person, it doesn't need a marriage. As long as we love one another, we do not need anything. Because I believe that love conquers all.
Number 9, rebut. You may and closing.
I agree because
Continue number 7. Number 9.
I agree dahil nagmamahalan din tayo. Thank you.
Number 7.
We do not need marriage for us to prove that we love each other. I think what is important is how we feel or what we feel towards that person. I think that is enough that we love one another and we continue to love until the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7 and candidate number 9.
Beklaban ito. Yan, gano'n. Galing.
Okay, stand your ground, ladies. Kaya nyo yan. Ipaglaban nyo kung ano yung pinili nyo. So I think we'll now be having candidate number 1 since she's ranked 2 earlier. And this is going to be her advantage.
You have to choose the question. Okay, number 1. So we have last 2 questions. 2 and 3. Pipili ka dyan kung anong tanong ang gusto mong paglabanan. Okay. Ngayon, sino ang pipiliin mo? Alright, sino ang pipiliin mo?
I'll go for candidate number 10. Let go, sister.
Okay, candidate number 10. Candidate number 1, sa inyong dalawa ni candidate number 10, sino ang unang sasagot? Ikaw o si candidate number 10? Si candidate number 10. Okay, you have 30 seconds each. For the first part, at the end, to rebut, you have 30 seconds and closing. Question number 2, ang napili. Here you go. Do you agree or disagree with allowing cross-dressing in school as a form of self-expression, considering both individuals' freedom and the potential impact on school culture? Again, do you agree or disagree with allowing cross-dressing in school as a form of self-expression, considering both individuals' freedom and the potential impact on school culture? Candidate number... Wala, kayong bahala. Walang agree
Kakalabanin mo kung ano yung sagot niya.
kung disagree or agree. Okay, candidate number 10?
Yes, candidate number 10, go ahead and have your first 30 seconds.
Agree po ako na kaming mga part ng LGBT is
cross-dressing in here school dahil naniniwala ako na mai-express naming mga part of LGBT kung ano ang gusto namin na ipinapakita dito sa paaralan. At yun ang magdadala ng magandang kinabukasan sa aming LGBT member. Thank you.
Sister, you are losing your point. You know what? Ang pagdadamit o pagka-crossdress cannot define your personality as long as you are free to showcase who you are and what you are to the school. And you know what? I am really disagree on that because a lot of
Okay, candidate number 10, go ahead and continue your point.
I have the rights to choose. I have the right to choose if I'm a
Yes, ang pinili ko is agree. So, express talaga natin kung magko-cross-dress tayo dito sa paaralan dahil yun ang nilalaman ng ating puso.
I am really disagree because you know what? Kapag nag-aaral ka, hindi mo naman kailangan mag-cross-dress as long as you are capable on answering the question and as long as... Thank you.
All right, I think that concludes our question and answer or debate for candidate number 1 and candidate number 10. All right, so we have our last set of candidates, number 11 and number 6. All right, so candidate number 11 and number 6, you don't have any option, okay? Pero, kasi naiiwan dito sa akin, isang tanong na lang. However, you will be having the opportunity to choose kung ano yung pipiliin mo. Okay? So let me show you the question. All right, so ladies, candidate number 11 and number 6, here is your question. But before that, sino palang mauuna sa inyo? Ikaw. All right. So, pinili niya agree. So, ikaw disagree. Okay? Since that's the only option which is given to you. Now, here is your question. Do you agree or disagree with the implementation of third restroom in public spaces to accommodate non-binary individual, considering both inclusivity and the potential challenges to existing facilities? Again, do you agree or disagree with the implementation of third restroom in public spaces to accommodate non-binary individuals, considering both inclusivity and the potential challenges to existing facilities? Number 6, your 30 seconds to disagree starts now. Ikaw? Ikaw ba muna? Okay, go. Sorry, candidate number 11. Go ahead.
Okay, sister, Naga College Foundation is already have a third restroom. Okay, that's why bakit ako magdi-disagree? Kasi ang Naga College Foundation is already have a restroom for third gender. Di ba?
I think I would disagree because just like us, women also need their private space and we should respect that. we have our own opinion. For us, maybe we agree, but for them, can we consider their thoughts? What if they disagree? So I think that building restrooms, third restrooms, is prohibited because it's not just for us, it's for all. So we should consider every opinions.
Yes, number 11, go ahead.
Sister, disagree nga, di ba? Comfortable ka ba kapag nag-CR ka sa lalaki? Di ba hindi? Yes! Even our department, College of Criminal Justice System has a third restroom for third gender. Di ba? So why are you allowing yourself na papasok ka sa CR ng mga lalaki even you're not comfortable? Naka-cross desk ka, tapos papasok ka sa CR ng third gender. Panlalaki, di ba?
Sister, when you say comfort, if you're not comfortable entering in a male restroom, why would you enter in the first place? Right? You can go ahead and go to another comfort room wherein you will feel comfortable at all. So, I think that when you feel that you're uncomfortable with some situations, you should not enter with it. It's not just with comfort room, but it's in life. Thank you.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
God. Thank you so much, candidate number 11 and number 6.
That was quite a debate.
All right, so that concludes our top 6 debate.
All right.
My God, umapoy yung ating entablado nung narinig natin yung point of view and opinions ng ating candidate number 10 and number 11 and number 6.
Di ba yun yung mahirap na kahit yung part ka ng LGBT community pero kailangan mag-disagree sa mga sa mga propositions,
yes.
di ba?
It's agreeing to disagree.
Truly, ladies and gentlemen, these ladies, they've proven that they are not only beauty queens, but they're also the women of wisdom and substance. Ang galing. Mga kaibigan, palakpakan natin our top 6 for Queen of Diversity 2025.
Right, but before we move on to our next segment, let us take a moment to hear an important message. On behalf of the President of Naga College Foundation, Engineer Mario C. Villanueva, let us call on stage the Vice President for Administrative and Institutional Affairs, Ms. Tina Rose Ocampo Castroverde. Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everyone. Kaya pa? Let me indulge. Unfortunately, the President won't be able to join us tonight. So, here's his message. Good evening. Welcome to NCF. Welcome to our Tigers edition, Queen of Diversity. Tonight, we come together not just to witness beauty, grace, and talent, but to celebrate authenticity, diversity, and the power of being proud of yourself without apologies. This stage is more than a competition. It's a platform of self-expression, confidence, and empowerment. To our incredible candidates, I hope you can hear me. You are all bold, fierce, and inspiring. Each one of you represents strength, resilience, and the beauty of your true self. No matter what the outcome tonight, you are already winners for standing here and sharing your light with the world. To our judges, sponsors, organizers, and all the amazing people who made this event possible, thank you for your support in embracing inclusivity and equality. And to our audience, your love and encouragement means everything to our candidates. Let's all make this a night to remember, filled with glamour, confidence, and pride. Welcome to Queen of Diversity, Tigers Edition, where beauty has no boundaries and everyone shines like the rainbow. Good evening.
Thank you very much, Miss Tina Rose Ocampo Castro Verde. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this time let's have a special number from the first ever drag queen of Naga City, Lady Lico.
should be happy. It's so nice to be happy. Happy. So nice to be happy. So nice to be happy. So nice to be happy. I wanna take it to my world to be happy. 'Cause I can't live without your love. Yes, you know. I've never needed anyone to be happy. But that's the way that things go wrong. Yes, you know. I was afraid to open my eyes. Don't even know how many tears that I cried. Now that I found the love of my life, I don't get down, 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 down. Happy. It's so nice to be happy. Everybody should be happy. It's so nice to be happy. I've never been in love before, and I'm happy. 'Cause you're the one I'm looking for. Yes, you know. You bring the sunshine into my life. Your lips are burning and the feeling is right. I can't believe it's true that you're mine. Don't let me down, 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 down. Happy. It's so nice to be happy. Everybody should be happy. It's so nice to be happy. I just pray you'll never run away. Can't wait another day to hold you tight. Happy. It's so nice to be happy. Everybody should be happy. It's so nice to be happy. Happy. It's so nice to be happy. It's so nice to be happy. It's so nice to be happy. Everybody should be happy. Happy. It's so nice to be happy. Everybody should be happy. It's so nice to be happy. I've never been in love before, and I'm happy. 'Cause you're the one I'm looking for. Yes, you know. You bring the sunshine into my life. Your lips are burning and the feeling is right. I can't believe it's true that you're mine. Don't let me down, 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 down. Happy. It's so nice to be happy. Everybody should be happy. It's so nice to be happy. I just pray you'll never run away. Can't wait another day to hold you tight. Happy. It's so nice.
Lady Lacro, mga kaibigan, palakpakan po natin. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Latro in the house, giving us happiness for this evening.
Namigay ng happy si LC, di ba?
Yes, LLC. Oh my God. So I hope everyone's more than ready because we now have our finalists list in our hands.
All right.
may
So before we announce our magic circle of 4, who will join us for the final round, again, I would like to request on stage our top 6 for the announcement of our top 4 for the Queen of Diversity 2025.
So we will now be having top 4, ladies and gentlemen. So I think we'll be having 2 crowns for this evening and 2 runners-up. So once again, may we call on stage our top 6 as we announce our magic circle of 4.
All right, candidates, once again. Ladies, our top 6.
So while we're still waiting for the ladies to be on stage, let me take this opportunity to also thank the following people behind this look tonight. Mon Verata Reyes for my gorgeous gown, and also Jerome Villanueva for the designer of my red gown earlier, and also for my hair and makeup that's actually brought to you by myself, but I was assisted by Roan Babar and team. Thank you so much.
That's right. Also would like to thank Black Chair Production, yung aking bakuran. Maraming salamat. At syempre, Queen, yung mga nanonood sa ating live stream. Naka-live stream tayo ngayong gabi. Sa kanilang mga nasa bahay or nasaan man kayo ngayon dito sa... Syempre, umaabot tayo hanggang...
worldwide.
Worldwide, yeah.
Yes.
Saan mang parte ng mundo. Ayan. For those who are watching... Ayan,
thank you so much
po
for staying tuned with us tonight. And of course, I would like to also take this opportunity to plug, and if you will be needing hosts and coordination, you may want to consider Jeff Achas, and of course, me, member and part of Q Eventos Hosting and Coordination, one of the premier hosting and coordination events organizing team in Naga City.
All right, once again, our top 6. Habang hinihintay natin, ayan, sa mga taga-barangay Calawag, nandyan po ako sa inyo sa linggo for the Miss Calawag 2025. On March 17 naman po sa mga taga-Balod, Municipality of Balod, Province of Masbate, nandyan po ako sa inyo on March 17 for the Miss Gay Universe 2025.
Wow, very hectic ang schedule ng ating host, Jeff.
Ang layo na nararating natin. Alright, pero kahit ang layo na napupuntahan natin, parang ang layo din ng backstage na
Parang ang layo ng backstage ng ating top 6. So, girls, may we call you girls on stage, please, for us to have the announcement of top 4. So once we were able to announce the top 4, we'll proceed immediately to the final essay question and answer portion.
Or the written Q&A. Okay.
So we're now here at the last cut for tonight.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to our top 6. Congratulations, ladies, for making this far. But then again, as we mentioned, only 4 of you will have the chance to wear the crown tonight because only 4 of you will join us on the final round.
Right, so I think we now have our top 6. So let's start the announcement of our 4 finalists. Starting with our first finalist, that's going to be candidate number... It's you, candidate number 7. And now, our second finalist is candidate number... Pasok ka sa top 4, candidate number 6. And you are also in. Candidate number 11. And finally, you are in candidate number... Pasok ka sa top 4, candidate number 10. Thank you so much to other ladies who made it to the top 6, and congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we would like to present to you our Queen of Diversity 2025 Magic Circle of 4. Let's give a big round of applause, please. Now, ladies, you may now go to the, you may now go to the backstage. Can you please a little
Dito
bit,
tayo sa
step a little bit backward?
malapit sa LED wall, ladies.
Yeah, and this is the final round again, girls. So you have, again mga kaibigan, to our top 4, isusulat nyo ang kasagutan nyo sa katanungan na ibibigay namin sa inyo. And you only have 2 minutes. Okay? 2 minuto lamang magkakaroon kayo para matapos yung sagot nyo. Okay? Girls, good luck. You're one step closer towards the ground tonight.
Yes, that's correct, Jeff. But by the way, I would like to plug in this also that we are being watched around the globe because we are live via the NCF Central Student Government Facebook page in partnership with the GNN TV 48 Naga, Bidaan Bicolano, and Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. And I would also like to, by the way, announce that we have a free and confidential HIV testing brought to us by Gentleman Bicol and Ship. I believe they are located on that side. All right, thank you so much for that advocacy that you're still pushing up until now.
Paki-regards na lang kay Sir Richard Hayag.
Yes, regards. Hello, sir. I hope you're watching.
Sir Chad, you're watching right now. Okay. So wala pa, bibigyan sila ng pen and paper as I think. Siyempre. Bibigyan sila ng papel at lapis.
So now, ladies.
Meron na.
Yes, ayan.
Ayan na pala.
Bigla silang lumitaw sa likod nyo.
Sorry.
Ayan. So ladies, this is your moment. So let's begin our final question and answer portion. So here is your instruction. Here's your instruction. The top 3 finalists will be given 2 minutes to answer a question in writing. During this time, they will need to carefully craft their response. Once they have passed the answer, each finalist will hand over their written answers to us, the hosts.
And then we will read each response aloud twice to ensure clarity and understanding. This process allows for a thorough evaluation of each finalist's ability to express their thoughts clearly and effectively under a time constraint.
All right, so I believe our ladies are more than ready. So go ahead, ladies, and please take your position.
2 minutes.
Go ahead and take your position. Partner, let's go ahead and maybe proceed at the side of the stage. So that let's give them some space. All right, so ladies, the question will be flashed on the screen. All right, so I will say timer starts now before you write your answer. Are we clear? All right, so go ahead, our technical team, let's go ahead and flash the question as I also read it. As a member of the LGBTQIA+ community and a student from the home of the champions, how can your unique perspective and contributions challenge traditional societal norms, and what lasting impact do you envision your actions having on the inclusivity and acceptance of diverse identities in broader society? Ladies, since you're now reading the question, I won't be repeating the question anymore. So, your 2 minutes starts now. All right, so they're currently crafting their answer. So sana maganda yung mga sulat nila para maintindihan ko ng maayos yung mga kanilang sagot.
Last 1 minute. Twenty seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pencils up, ladies.
All right, finished or not finished, go ahead and pass your papers. No, we're just kidding. So we'll be collecting the papers from you.
So mga kaibigan, babasahin po namin ang mga kasagutan ng ating mga kandidata ngayong gabi. At kung ano po nakasulat sa papel, yun din po ang babasahin natin. Regardless of the grammar, di ba? Hindi po namin i-revise or hindi po namin i-correct yung grammar. Kung ano po yung nakasulat, yun rin po ang babasahin at mapapakinggan ninyo. Okay.
Okay, so let me call in front candidate number 7. So candidate number 7, since this is a written question and answer portion, let me go ahead and read to you what you have written here, all right? So here is the answer of candidate number 7. I'll be repeating it twice for everyone's information. So candidate number 7 answered, as a student athlete from the home of the champions, I challenge traditional norms by proving that gender or sexuality isn't a barrier towards reaching our dreams. I stand here as an inspiration and as a testament that we can achieve our dreams in life as long as we are dedicated, hardworking, and passionate on the things that we want in life. Again, the answer is, as a student athlete from the home of the champions, I challenge traditional norms by proving that gender or sexuality isn't a barrier towards reaching our dreams. I stand here as inspiration and as a testament that we can achieve our dreams in life as long as we are dedicated, hardworking, and passionate on the things that we want in life. All right, thank you so much. Candidate number 7. So for the last look, I think candidate number 7 is going to be in front. Ikaw naman sa candidate number 6. All right, I think we'll now have candidate number 6, please.
Okay, for candidate number 6. Answers, as a member of LGBTQA+ community, I have a lot of insights and thoughts that I want to share to everyone. This would persuade them to accept and respect everyone in the community. I envision that there would be more schools like NCF who would accept us fully. Again, as a member of LGBTQA+ community, I have a lot of insights and thoughts that I want to share to everyone. This would persuade them to accept and respect everyone in the community. I envision that there would be more schools like Naga College Foundation who would accept us fully. Thank you very much, candidate number 6.
And now let's go ahead to have on the center stage candidate number 11. All right, so this is your answer, candidate number 11, right? Okay. So here is your answer, candidate number 11. I, as a criminology student, I am standing here in front of you to be or to set an example that regardless of your gender, you can be whatever you want to be as long as you're capable enough and happy to your chosen path. Again, I, as a criminology student, I am standing here in front of you to be or to set as an example that regardless of your gender, you can be whatever you want to be as long as you're capable enough and happy to your chosen path. Go ahead and take your last look.
That was candidate number 11.
Thank you, candidate number 11. Now let's have candidate number 10.
All right, here's your answer, candidate number 10. I think my impact to contribute to school is dedication, because dedication can make your dream come true. And I hope each and everyone has dedicated to your journey. I'm here standing with the courage and as an inspiration. Again, I think my impact is to contribute to school is dedication, because dedication can make your dream come true, and I hope each and everyone has dedicated to your journey. I'm here, stand with the courage and as an inspiration. Thank you very much, candidate number 10.
Wow, Jeff, that was indeed a moment. A moment of truth and, of course, a moment of challenge for our top 4.
That's right, and each of them gave us a glimpse of their potential to lead with purpose. Well, this is gonna be an absolute tough decision for our judges tonight.
All right, so how was it, ladies? How do you feel about your answers? Great. Okay. Candidate number 11 is really very fun to be with. So, ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for the final deliberation, it's time to pay tribute to the exceptional Tiger Queens who has carried the title Queen of Diversity with grace and pride.
But before that, again, to our top 4, congratulations. And we're going to see you later on for the announcement of winners. Thank you very much, ladies. Well, tonight we have 4 major titles. We have the second runner-up, the first runner-up, our
Queen of Tourism and Queen of Diversity.
That's right. So now, friends, this time, she has exemplified beauty with the purpose, using her platform to make a difference. And now, before she passes the crown, let us witness her final walk as Naga College Foundation Queens of Diversity.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's all give a hand to our Queen of Diversity Tourism.
We have Miss Audrey de la Cruz.
Memories of 2019 on the beach and we vibing. Cold ones on hand, we excited. Good trips,
What a journey this has been. I'm truly happy to be on stage again where my journey began. It has truly been an unforgettable reign filled with adventures, surprises, challenges, growth, tears, and smiles. Today, I am closing one of the most beautiful chapters in this book of my life. Winning the Queen of Diversity Tourism was a dream come true to me. Knowing that I'm the only representative from the department during those pageants, but I stand still and confidently continue the process towards the crown. What makes my QOD journey special is that I never expected that I'm going to win the Best in Advocacy that night. Because actually, we were pressured to compose our own advocacy speech 30 minutes before the program started. But with my advocacy, #ACE, inclusivity, which stands for asexuality for change, and equality, where I started supporting the rainbow community in my very own municipality, the capital town of Pili, to fight against discrimination and criticism since 2019. From awareness seminars, workshops, Pride Month parade, and sports activity, and finally supported the ordinance under the SOGSC states that the LGBTQIA+ community in Pili must has its own budget and activity yearly. After my journey as the Queen of Diversity Tourism, I continued my advocacy through actions as the Arcoiris Vice President and currently the LGBTQ focal person and the local youth development coordinator in Pili with my new hashtag, which is #KakaibaBangon, where our mission is to enlighten people that we are the rainbow family is also part of the community. Tayo man sa mata ng iba ay iba-iba, pero sa mata ng Diyos, tayo ay hindi naiiba. So many people have given so much strength, inspiration, and gift of dreams answered. To my instructors, classmates, friends, and to all of my fellow colleagues, College of Arts and Sciences family, my heartfelt thanks for your support and for space to learn and grow, and for trusting and believing in my dreams and aspirations. All the people I've met along the way will stay with me forever as I embark on the next part of this journey. To my family, your love and support fueled me positive energy whenever I needed it most. And lastly, I would like to take this moment to thank God for all the blessings that He has given me and for the rest of us. And to end, I will always be grateful to say, even from my final answer before, that I am a proud tiger with a flying collar. This is Miss Aubrey De La Cruz, your reigning Queen of Diversity Tourism 2023, now signing off.
Thank you very much, Miss Audrey De La Cruz, our Queen of Diversity Tourism. And now let's welcome on stage our Queen of Diversity 2022, Miss Rian Pauline Villanueva.
Nakakaaliw tuwing papalapit para kang bituin.
As I stand before you today, it's hard to believe that this incredible journey has come to an end. The moments, the laughter, the challenges, and the triumphs have shaped me into someone who is forever grateful for the experiences and the people I've met along the way. To my fellow contestants, each one of you has shown incredible strength, talent, and grace. It has been such an honor to share this stage with you. We may have been competitors, but we're also sisters, supporting and lifting each other through every step. I will cherish the bonds we formed, and I know we will continue to inspire one another as we walk our individual paths. To the judges, thank you for the wisdom, your guidance, and your belief in all of us. Your words of encouragement have meant more than you'll ever know. You've helped me grow not only as a contestant, but as a person. And for that, I am eternally grateful. And to the audience, Thank you for unwavering support. Your cheers, your kind words, and your belief in me have been my constant motivation. I hope that I've been able to represent you all with the grace, courage, and strength that this crown deserves. As I take my leave from this pageant, I don't see it as an end, but as the beginning of a new chapter. This crown may no longer rest on my head, but the lessons and the experiences I've gained will continue to guide me. I know that no matter where life takes me, I will carry the values of this journey with me. The importance of self-love, of uplifting others, and of using my voice to make a difference. To all the future queens and dreamers who will grace the stage, know that you are all capable of greatness. Keep believing in yourself and never forget that beauty comes from within. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for making this chapter of my life so unforgettable. I always treasure it. And to all of the organizers of this Queen of Diversity, thank you so much. This is Rian Pauline Villanueva, your reigning Queen of Diversity 2023, signing off. Farewell, and may we all continue to shine bright.
Once again, congratulations on a very successful reign, Queen of Diversity Tourism, Aubrey, and Queen of Diversity 2022, Rian. All right. So I think we are just waiting for our results to be handed over to us, and I think it's here.
So before we announce our winners again, we would like to thank all the sponsors for your generosity. And again, we'd like to thank our 13 candidates for this year's Queen of Diversity 2025.
Now we have the results in our hands, so may we call our top 4 queens, please? And I will not call them finalists anymore since they're already considered winners for tonight. We'll just be finding out who's going to be crowned for the top 2 spots.
Once again, friends, tonight we're going to announce our winner for our second runner-up. Our first runner-up, our Queen of Diversity Tourism 2025, and our Queen of Diversity 2025.
All right, our top 4 is more than ready.
Congratulations, ladies.
How
and
about
good luck.
our crowd? Are we ready to find out? Who's our bet? Who do you think will win? We can see 6, we can see 11, we can see...
Number 7.
7, ayan. So, Jeff, let's go ahead and start the announcement.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to announce our Queen of Diversity 2025 second runner-up. Our presenter for the second runner-up, please.
There we go. I think they're now ready. So once again, let's go ahead and find out who will be our Queen of Diversity 2025 second runner-up.
Crowning the Queen of Diversity 2025 second runner-up are Miss K. Bicolanja 2022, Miss Precious Love Marie Arimado Merlin, and CSG Vice President Cyber Rosales.
Well, friends, our Queen of Diversity 2025 second runner-up goes to candidate number. Congratulations, candidate number. Candidate number 10.
So our Queen of Diversity 2022 second runner-up is candidate number 10. And now, let's announce our Queen of Diversity first runner-up.
Presenting the awards to Queen of Diversity 2025 first runner-up, Our Lady Lacroix, and NCF CSG President Earl John Paul Targa.
And our Queen of Diversity 2025 first runner-up goes to candidate number... Candidate number 6.
Congratulations, candidate number 6, our first runner-up. At this point of time, ladies and gentlemen, it's between candidate number 7 and candidate number 11.
So to our last two ladies standing, here's my instruction. What we will announce first is the winner of the Queen of Diversity 2025. So kung sino man ang hindi tinawag, ibig sabihin you are the Miss Tourism. So kapag tinawag kayong una, ibig sabihin you won the title for tonight. And ang una nating bibigyan ng award is the Miss Tourism. Is that clear?
Alright, to maintain the hype. Kasi pag tinawag na natin yung tourism, alam na natin kung sino yung title.
That
to
is
maintain
correct.
the hype and excitement of tonight's competition, we're going to announce first our Queen of Diversity 2025.
To crown the Queen of Diversity 2025 Tourism, the NCF Coordinator of Office for Student Affairs, Mr. Son Reboriano, Queen of Diversity Tourism 2023, Audrey De La Cruz, and Miss Bicolanja 2023, and Miss Camarines Sur 2024, Miss Reynalyn Proferosa. To crown the Queen of Diversity 2025, CSG President Earl John Paul Targa, Queen of Diversity 2023, Rian Pauline Villanueva, and NCF Vice President for Administrative and Institutional Affairs, Ms. Tina Rose O. Castroverde.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Queen of Diversity 2025, none other than candidate number... Congratulations, you got it! Candidate number... Mga kaibigan, palakpakan po muna natin yung ating mga organizers ngayong gabi. As you celebrate your 78th founding anniversary, Naga College Foundation, congratulations. Our Queen of Diversity 2025 goes to candidate number... Candidate number 7.
That means our Queen of Diversity Tourism is candidate number 11.
We are going to award first our Queen, our Miss Tourism.
Candidate number 7, you may step back first. As we award our Miss Tourism for tonight. Once again, our Queen of Diversity Tourism 2025 is candidate number 11. Once again, congratulations, candidate number 11.
And now, Naga College Foundation, let's welcome our new Queen of Diversity 2025, candidate number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, isang masigabong palakpakan naman dyan sa ating new Court of Queens of Queen Diversity 2025. So what an unforgettable evening, ladies and gentlemen, to all our winners and candidates. Congratulations. It has truly been an honor to be your host tonight. Once again, I am Queen Hugo.
And my name is Jeff Chan, and thank you all for joining us and celebrating beauty, diversity, and 78 years of excellence. Happy 78th founding anniversary, Naga College Foundation. Good night, and God bless.
Thank you, everyone.